Hi, this is HookahJohn.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
That was like creepy ass.
I know, it is creepy. This year has been creepy to say the least. First of all, I'd like to wish everybody a happy new year. What a wonderful year 2020 has been. It was just amazing, wasn't it? The following video will be only opinions of HookahJohn.
Is this a 2020 wrap up or?
It could be a wrap up. I just want to wish everyone. Hey, it's gonna be all my opinion, which means it's all right and true as far as everyone knows, and it's the law. Anyways, what are we doing today? We're doing a wrap up. Any topics you want to cover? We have some notes here. I'm gonna be looking at my notes, and there's like just a bunch of crap. I don't know if this video is gonna be any good. Hang in there. Maybe it's New Year's Eve. Maybe you're checking. Right now it's about 2:30 in the West Coast. So we got another, I don't know, let's do some math here. 2:30 to 12. It's like 8 minus a half. 7.5 hours until, no, I did that wrong. It's 9.5 hours until it's a new year here in California. How do you like living in California?
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Right now it sucks.
It sucks. I was talking to one of our friends in the industry. I'm not going to say who. If I say where he's from, yeah, they might figure out who it is. But what I did was I asked him, I go, so how's Austin, Texas? I've been listening to Joe Rogan. There's a bunch of people moving out there these days. And he said, yeah, tell people not to move here. And whenever they say that, they think they're being cool. Like people from Arizona say that. Like, dude, it's not like you're getting our worst. Our worst is staying here. I don't know why people from Texas, you'd be lucky to have Californians in Texas, in Arizona. How about that? They're not that great. I'm going to go out there and say, oh, what? You get to carry guns around? Big deal. We get to carry guns around here, too.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. No one's ever, when was the last time anyone ever checked you for guns?
I guess that's true.
I mean, we get everything we want, pretty much. They're a little California down as far as their functionality, but what else do they get? Every big city, they have all their, I don't want to get into politics. You know, the great thing about the hookah groups, let's keep it hookah related, is that they kept politics out of all the groups all over on the shittiest year in the history, as far as I've been alive anyways, and it's been quite a few years. Can I just go on the record saying how, like, good looking I am?
No.
No? Why not? I'll say that for 2021. Yeah, I'll get a bunch of surgery under my eyes, bring my face back, do a little facelift, maybe work out a little bit, hit the gym. What do you think? And then I can claim that statement?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, but then people are going to be like, I remember when HookahJohn was just cute. Now he's just like too good looking. You know? All right.
Yeah, I don't want to say.
You don't want to say anything?
Yeah.
Hookah related new products. What do we have? All right, as far as like HookahJohn new products, well, products that were out the year before came back, newer versions. The So-So hose, the Knurl hose V2, the Saoka. Those are all great. Does anybody even want to talk about hookah products? Are people?
You know what the best product was actually? The mat.
Oh, the HKH mat.
Yeah, I feel like that's like one upgrade because now you don't have to buy those little.
Yeah, I know. I did a video on that. Remember? Hey, Georgie, can you grab me an HKH mat? I don't know if you know where that is, but we should have one up front. You know what a mat is. We'll get back to that. I mean, there's a topic.
There's some going internal smoke right there on the left.
There's, speaking of HK, it's the round rubber mat thing that we have that we put our hookahs on.
Yes.
Yeah, just grab me one. It's at the front table, buddy. So there's a topic. The lounge, the HookahJohn lounge. Started announcing that in July, maybe June even.
Yeah, it was July, 100% July.
All right, well, it's still under construction. I don't want to get into the details until it's open. Thank you, buddy. But we made these mats, these HKH. This is not supposed to be product placement or like all about HookahJohn like it always is.
No, just flip it around then. Just show the black. Look at those mats.
Yeah, these mats are pretty cool. So that was a cool product that came out. First of all, I'm not the first one to do this, but you bring up a good point as to why you need one of these, because
You know what? We never got the weight on that.
the weight's
Those are
pretty
nice
good.
and heavy.
Hey George, can you come weigh this and give us a weight on it, buddy, please? So, usually on our old traditional Egyptian bases, we'd have those. Just weigh it, buddy. Just give me a weight on it.
Throw it on the scale, see what others
And you put that thing was such a pain in the ass to put on that you put around, and it only fits like one base style, and then it gets all cruddy and dirty. And I made a video about that before, which is like, all right. So it's one of those like useful yet almost useless accessories that we came up with.
15.
Hmm?
So a little over 1 pound, 1.15.
Yeah. 1.15 pounds. Thank you, bud. So you just throw this on the floor outside in the backyard, and you just drop your hookah on it, and you're fine. Not literally drop it, but you know. So, how about predictions for 2021? HEW Quattro, maybe? You're like, no help. I need to feed off you here. This is like the worst video ever, again.
Oh, man.
Any...
It's because 2020 was such a hard year.
It was. Remember in the beginning, like, of this whole COVID thing, I'm like, all right, I'm going to, like, mix it up a bit. And because I don't want to just keep selling product throughout these videos, so I want to just... I did some home personal stuff. I made a couple of videos of, like, HookahJohn cooking at home. We did the popcorn, the baba ganoush, and...
You should do more of those, though.
I should do more, and I was planning on doing more, but then COVID became more of a reality. It was supposed to be like a 3-week shutdown, so I started making a couple of those, and then here we are, like 9 months later, not able to do anything. Depends on where these people live that are watching. These people. That's me referring to you, the audience. So, we're in California right now under a severe, I don't know if it's severe lockdown, but conditions.
Another good thing was experiencing that show in Russia.
In Russia?
Oh,
Yeah.
That
was like the
that
last
only
thing we did. That was the last thing we did. We went to Russia. I went to Russia, well, one was in 2019 in December for the John Galliano Fest, Christmas Fest. Pretty cool. And then we were all amped and we went to Hookah Club show in March and then came back. I mean, we think we got COVID because we got...
The week we got back, we went
Yeah.
into shutdown.
The week we got back, we went in shutdown and we were sick. And like, there's no... This is stupid. It's never going to last. They can't shut people down. There's no such thing as COVID. You don't need a mask. And then all of a sudden, here we are, numb. I was numb, I'd say by summer. Sometime in summer, I became numb. And then here in California, and there's other states too, where people are breaking laws and not obeying orders, and that's fine. Everyone can do whatever they want. I really don't care. I'm not going to judge people. What's funny is, like, we got the hookah groups, and no one brings up any of the political stuff. But all the bannings of people on their personal pages with their memes and their everyone got so hateful on their personal pages, yet so peaceful on the hookah pages, which was, I guess, cool. But I'd see people get banned and they'd go away for a month and then come back. It's pretty cool. Speaking of personal pages, how about members? Should I do some shout outs for some members?
Yes.
Members.
How about first, the least relevant?
The least relevant contributors to the hookah community of 2020. Coming in for like the 10th year in a row is Mitchard. What the hell happened to Mitchard? He must have quit smoking. He didn't disappear. I see his personal page and he's out there. And he's drinking beer and...
Oh, that's what we did have. We did have a lot of beer at the beginning of COVID. We tried a lot of different beer.
A lot of unsung stuff. Yeah, we were drinking like every single... Oh, speaking of which, it's New Year's Eve. You want to have a drink? Are the wine glasses clean? I'm just going to pause this right now. All right, yeah, so now we're back, and I've got something for y'all to share. Where'd you get this? This is a nice... This is from...
Gift.
It's a gift? What does it say?
It's actually a year old now.
Does this have your name on it?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice wine opener. And if you guys are a follower of HookahJohn, a follower of HookahJohn, you know HookahJohn is a follower of other products, non-hookah related. I like to share my personal life with you. My brand of wine. This happens to be 2018 Estate Cab Reserve, or Estate Cab. by Dow Vineyards in Paso Robles. I'm gonna open this. Where are you going?
Grab something.
He's gonna go grab something. This guy's always grabbing things. As long as he doesn't grab me, I'll be fine. All right, so we're gonna open this because it is New Year's Eve, and we're gonna continue on this conversation and see what we can do. Maybe I should teach people how to open bottles of wine as if it's hard. People, don't get those cheap corkscrews. Buy a decent one. All right, buy something. See, this is nice, and the wood on this is really nice. They're not super expensive. I got these French Lagiots that are pretty cool at home. All right, so it's an 18. It's still pretty young. We're gonna pour this. God, you don't even want to clean one of these glasses have spots in them, dude. All right, just for the video purposes, we'll go on. There you go.
Try to clean yours as best as possible.
All right, there's that. That's for you.
That one's yours.
That's mine.
Yeah.
Here, I'll just pour you some. There you go. All right, maybe George can get us a bottle of he's not drinking it. He's not gonna. Get him a beer. All right, cheers. Happy New Year's.
Cheers. Happy New Year's.
Another year in the books. Good.
I say we just skip this one though.
Skip out on 2021. Oh my God, how good is that? That is no BS when I say that. Should we put what's his name on coals? I'd like some more coals.
Let's give this 10 seconds of silence.
That's like dead air. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do 10 seconds of silence right now. All right, what else can we talk about? Something that was cool. This is kind of funny. It has to do with Hookah Expo Worldwide, and you guys are familiar with Jake Jacobson, right? I'm going to do some shout outs to some names, so you might hear your name in here. I get this message, hey John, is Jake okay? I'm like, what, Jake Jacobson? Like, yeah, I heard he got corona and died. I'm like, I was thinking, that might be good news. Then I can like get him out of Hookah Expo Worldwide. So I was all excited. I'm like, yeah, COVID got him. That's great news. So I called to find out, and he's like, no, I still think I'm alive. I'm like, damn it. And then he's like, where'd you hear that? I don't know. Someone said there's a rumor going around that you died from COVID. And sorry, not to
But
make jokes.
honestly, you can't even handle that by yourself.
Handle
Hookah
what?
Expo?
I know.
There's
Joe.
no way.
There's so me and Jake laughed about it, and then I cried because he was still alive, and I'm like, damn it. But anyways, sorry, I'm making fun of COVID and death. Whatever. There's worse things going on the planet right now. So hopefully no one got that. And Jake, I'm glad you're good. I don't even think he got COVID, but who's?
You actually know somebody that got COVID.
I know a lot of people got COVID.
Yeah. Your sister.
Yeah, a lot of people got COVID. We know. A lot of people tell you, they come in, they're like, yeah, well, I had it. It's a big deal. And then they back up. I'm like, what do you mean you had it? I'm like, fuck, get away from me. All right, so that's a shout out to Jake Jacobson. Hopefully we'll be doing the expo in 2021. We missed 2020. Do you think what do you think? Are we going to miss 2021 for COVID?
The way things are going? Yeah, we're definitely probably going to.
Unless we do
I
it
don't
like...
want to say definitely.
Unless we do it like now. I mean, sorry, now a year from now. Have New Year's Eve and I thought about something. I was in Mexico a couple weeks ago. Took the family for vacation. Let's just have a resort meetup where everyone comes. There's no work involved on my end, basically. We all meet up. We all take our hookahs and just hang out and go to a hookah safe zone. In a COVID safe zone.
One of those resorts would be so down to host it.
Yeah, if we just get them people to show up, that would be great. God, how awesome was 2020? All right, Russian hookah is still coming in strong. I don't know. Do we want to talk about that?
DSH did great.
Oh yeah, DSH. Did we start? Has it been one full year?
Yeah,
did we get it before 2020?
I want to say we got it at the end of 2019, like December. So it's been a whole year.
Yeah, DSH has done excellent for us, and I think it's because the product speaks for itself. You know, in addition with HookahJohn hyping it, but so many were sold that like there's no hype. The customer, the community, the consumer is fully satisfied with it. So I would say It's a great
brand that's been solid since day one.
day one brand that's
Mig.
been solid. Mig.
It's already another year.
I would say we're going on 3 years of Mig.
How long have
Maybe.
you been here?
Well, I picked him up when I first went to Hookah Club show, and that was, I think it's 17. Was it 16 or 17? But 16. It might have.
We ended up getting them like a month, no, like 3 weeks before we moved in here.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
So Meg's still going strong. We got that on order. The one thing I like is like, all right, we'll talk about my products some more, even though I don't want to. Of course I want to. But like HookahJohn bowls, the España came out this year, and the story behind the España is because every time I go around the world, different places, there's people from all around the world conglomerating at expos, and even at Hookah Expo, they're like, John, please, John, por favor, please make the 80 feet bowl the way it was the first time, deeper than it is now, because we had the 80 feet 80 in the Resurrection. And I tried to do it with the Resurrection, but they're like, no, it's not deep enough.
I don't even want to give numbers, but if you count all the bowls that we've received, and we're sold out every single week, the bowl's doing good.
Yeah, that's a good thing about the bowls. But so the España came back. It was made for Spain specifically due to overwhelming requests. They'd hit me up on social media and in person. I'd always say yes. I always say yes to people. And I'm like, God damn, I'm never going to do that. And I just say yes. And we made it happen. We made it happen. But the number of bowls that we're producing are just insane. I don't even want to throw out numbers there. We can actually count it. It's year end. We can go through the invoices and count them. But I don't want to give that number out. Although I'm not going to give name brands out here, but the Chinese are copying them real hard and trying to throw it in my face, and they're still failing. It's like they're just mad because I made that one video on YouTube. Check out just like
years ago.
Years ago. So some guy decides he's going to make his own HookahJohn ripoffs, and he doesn't care. I'm like, all right, I don't care either.
Bowls did great.
Yeah, Titanium is doing.
Horrible year.
Yeah, the Coles did do good.
We still have that record, 6 containers, 1 week.
Did we? Yeah, that is a record. I don't know if people understand that, and then.
And that's not clear. So technically, it was 8 containers.
Yeah.
In a week and a half.
God, the fruit flies came out for this wine. What the hell? All right. What about the Crystalist? Came out by Cloud, which is a great company, but did anyone buy the Crystalist?
Yeah, we sold.
We sold our stock that we got. It's just such an expensive product to like stock, and didn't know if it was going to do well. It did good.
The Black Lotus did good.
The Black Lotus, yeah, the nearest. And just this week, we got the blue one. What's it called? The Azores and the
Azores and the
Aris? No, I forget.
Arus?
I can look it up right now.
The blue and golds.
Yeah, they're blue and gold ones. If anybody wants to be specific on them. If you're just tuning in, where are they? Heat management. It's called the Oris is the gold one. That makes sense. Like Aura. And the Azure obviously. And the black one is called the Nearest. Cloud's got to be one of the greatest companies, I think, in the hookah industry, to ever come to the hookah industry. And I say that as someone who doesn't even use heat management systems. I still think, but it's probably one of the best-selling products. It's made so many people turn or become turned on to hookah because of the ease in which you can actually start smoking. I'm more of a traditionalist. I like my foil. I go crazy most of the time, and I use a flavor saver. There's so many HMDs on the market. They just come and they're like, there's cheaper ones. There's ones that infringe on Cloud. There's some that like trying to be original. I don't care. I haven't carried any of those. Let's go the least relevant commentators or commenters in our group. I think Alex Cardenas. Do you know Cardenas is an actual mod on HookahJohn Circle of Friends?
Doing a great job.
Yeah, thanks for the volunteer work, Alex. You're doing a great job modding Circle of Friends. Personal shout-outs?
Congrats on the baby to come.
Yeah, he's gonna be a dad, so I guess that's his excuse for the last 6 years of doing nothing on Circle of Friends. She's been busy.
Shoutouts?
Shout outs. I don't know. How about Johnny Rodriguez in Arizona?
Yeah. Solid customer, too.
Him and his family. I love that whole family. I know them all by name. I don't want to give out their personal names because it's just unnecessary. But Johnny, since he's a good member, I'll give out his mom's name, Christine. She's a great lady.
Pilot Bob.
Yep. Pilot Bob. Smoking with Bob. He was able to visit us a couple times this year. Always had a good time with him. Also, the Hookah Bandits came in strong this year, but they've been awfully quiet, and I haven't talked to them too much. They check in once in a while, but I feel like COVID's gotten the best of them, like mentally.
They're hunkered down.
Yeah, because these guys are DJs, and what kind of gigs do they have? I mean, how many virtual gigs can you do? How many Zoom DJ shows? I got a call from a family text, like tonight we're all supposed to be like Zooming in New Year's Eve. I'm like, yeah, right. I'm gonna be Zooming.
Call me.
Yeah, Zooming. May as well. Kids might like it. Who knows?
George, you gonna Zoom tonight? Sounds funny. You gonna Zoom tonight?
No, he'll be on his phone with his friends. Doing basically the same shit they've been doing before COVID. Just playing virtually online, in different locations.
Hey, have you heard of those silent parties going on? They're called silent parties.
Silent party? No, what is that?
They're handing out like headphones at the door.
Yeah.
You put them on and the headphones are playing music. So if you want to talk to anybody, you take off your headphones and you're talking. So it's a full-on party with everyone wearing headphones.
Nothing COVID related trying to make up for not being able to get together has worked.
That's like a big.
Do you want some more wine? And I should wrap this video up because it's getting to be, it's like 20 minutes long and there's nothing else. Shout outs for some people. I don't know, dude. It's not fair. If I do shout outs, I read all your comments. I get big time supporters out there.
Sally coming through with clutch with the coffee.
Yeah, Sally's a great person. She came in. She sends us a gift every year. Thank you, Sally. Cheers to you. Hope you're doing well. Who else is there? Hookah Frank, still relevant. Stefan with his K Peach and Mike Blackstone with Shika Hookah. Okay. All right. What I think people are, there's no like real content in hookah, is there?
It was 2020.
I read this one member's personal page all the time. I barely hit like. I never hit a message. And if I see a meme that she would like, I don't even send it to her. She gets banned for her memes, but her first name is Tiara. I'm not going to go with the rest. She's changed her name. She's been banned so many times. Her memes are amazing. When I forward you memes, sometimes it's usually from her. But that's on her personal page, so I don't want to bring that up. Her and her mom are great. What?
Twisted Tea or White Claw?
Twisted Tea took over White Claw. To this day, I still haven't drank a White Claw. I'm not going to. And I'm probably not going to drink a Twisted Tea, although I heard their stock went up. But that's one of the best videos ever I think I've seen. What was it?
I can just watch the explosion over and over.
That noise that it made.
Yeah.
There was that one meme that I sent you. Finalist 22, F around and find out. 2020, F around and find out why. And the finalists are the guy with the T, and then Kyle Rittenhouse walking with his AR going. God, what happened to our world? What happened? So hopefully we're going to have an amazing 2021.
Those are the two things that went viral this year.
There's a lot of things that went viral. But they'd go viral for a minute, then the next day something else would happen. Do you remember the election process this year?
Kyle, they're still talking about it.
Are they? I don't know, man. But yeah, I see people's personal pages. Some love Trump, some hate Trump. They all get banned. They come back, and they never bring it up in the groups, which is great. What else? I got some good supporters. Shout outs, just people looking down my list. Kieran is awesome. He's in San Diego. Tanner Conley, he's a good guy. Paul, always coming through with the videos. Paul, word of advice. You always have these live videos. Can you put a title in it as far as what you're doing? Because I don't want Paul just every second he pops into my feed. I want to know what Paul is talking about first before I click on the audio. So just that.
What was the best meal you had all year? Mine's easy. I know.
I know what you're gonna say. The best meal all year
Yeah.
when we were in Paso Robles, the rare pork. It's disgusting. Can you have rare pork?
No. This year. I'm talking about this year. That was last year.
The lobster enchiladas.
Yeah, the lobster enchilada.
At,
Who does that? Who thinks of that?
Mexicans.
Dude,
When you go down to Rosarito. Lobster enchiladas.
The way that they had them.
The way they had it was
No
different though.
way.
That's fish
That was
gaucho up in
delicious.
when we visited Dow Vineyards. New member, shout out Taylor Moore. He's you might not know him. I don't even know. Does he order from us? But he contributes a lot. There's a lot of people I'm gonna miss. So, and I didn't write anything down. I mean, not enough, anyways.
We love everyone.
Yeah, Hookah Ladies, Lexi, Brenda Morales, Neve. Neve has been quiet. And you know who's been really quiet? Is Jen. What happened to Jen? She must have left our group. I think she got mad when I called her pressed about some issue.
Called her friend? And you said, why are you so pressed?
Why are you so pressed or whatever? And
Is that when you were trying to be hip?
yeah, I was trying to be hip. And like, I heard it. I heard the term it never took off though, pressed. Did it? I thought it was the greatest thing. Someone said it to me and I said, why are you so pressed about something? I was like, whoa, I'm going to use that one.
Didn't a high schooler tell you that?
Yeah, it was. It was. Just someone related to me. And so, yeah, never heard from Jen after that. I see her once in a while, flaunting, doing her thing, but I don't know. Some people go away. Hopefully they all come back. We need a hookah community reunion. Well, that's what Hookah Expo Worldwide is. All right, so it's obvious 2021 is just going to kick off as an amazing year, right?
2021. You should just announce it now. We're giving out 100 free tickets.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We're doing 100 free tickets.
Hell no.
Yeah. We're doing.
I'm not doing 100 free anything.
So, yeah, we are.
Yeah.
If the expo goes on in 2021, you're paying for 100 tickets.
Shit, I feel so bad. We gave away a trip like with airfare and hotel room. Never happened. Never happened. I don't even remember the person who won. I know it was a young lady, and I'll honor it.
100 free tickets.
That's not fair. That's not fair. Hey, let's just wrap this up. Happy New Year's. I hope this was a good video. I don't know. What are you doing tonight?
It's gonna be.
What are you doing tonight?
Just another horrible HookahJohn production.
Another horrible HookahJohn production. All right. Well, that's it. Hope you guys liked the intro, though. That was fun for 2020 when we went to Mexico and fired off.
That was fun. We did it once this year.
This video is about as lame as 2021 was. I'd like to go on the record saying that. So the next video you'll see, it'll be a new year. And I'm sure it's going to be amazing because there's so many, like, there's so much evidence pointing to how awesome 2021 is, like, guaranteed to be.
Yeah.
Right?
Everything's going to be way better.
Everything's going to be better. Like, starting day one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I hope it doesn't get worse. It's going to be worse. Do you want to move out of California?
Yeah. 15th? The 15th.
The 15th?
Yeah.
Is that inauguration?
It's going to be better.
Why? What's on the 15th?
New president.
That's the 20th, no? Inauguration day? I don't know. Oh yeah, everything's gonna be.
Flip.
Oh yeah, everything's gonna be instantly better. Yeah, yeah. Now that they got the orange man out, everything's gonna be amazing.
Orange man.
I don't know, whatever they call him. God. Well,
I'm feeling pressed.
I'm feeling pressed. I'm feeling steamrolled, actually. Like a steamroller went over me, over this. All right. So.
All right, guys. Good night.
Good night. Have a happy new year and whatever. See you next time. Next year. Bye.